Again, the fire danger we're experiencing and those high winds today, Sam.
Yeah, guys, it's going to be a combo of that, not only today, but through the rest of the week. Fire danger is going to be very critical out there today, but then I'm a little bit more concerned about Friday. I've been kind of calling it extreme fire danger, and I know from last night, Alan and I, our meteorologist Alan Rose, filling in for Mike, we were both kind of chatting about that on Twitter and then in our email last night through this morning. Rapid fire growth would be a thing we'd look for today, rapid grass fire growth, and then today's just going to be hot and dry with those strong winds. You know, our red flag warnings were in effect from Castle Rock down through Trinidad, west into the mountain valleys, and then east across the plains. You know, one of the concerning things to me is now we're starting to get more of the front range foothills included in the fire danger, which that tells me we're drying out pretty rapidly. And remember, Colorado Springs and Pueblo, I've said this a few times, we've gotten a trace of moisture since the start of April. That's rough. That is really rough out there. Wind gusts could maximize today generally in the 20 to 45 mile per hour range, but we could probably get close to 50 miles per hour in a few spots. It's going to be a low humidity day with all of those winds. So looking at this corridor of Colorado in particular, this is where fire danger is definitely a little bit more critical. It's also that way up near Wyoming, just north of Fort Collins, but this area in our region is where we'll pay a little bit more attention. The winds and the humidity combined together could make fire danger a little bit more significant in Los Animas County and southern Otero, southeast Pueblo counties. Today it's kind of a nice start this morning. It's not very windy in Springs and Pueblo, but Walsenburg, Trinidad, La Veta, Alamosa, east, it's been kind of windy. That's also why we're a little warmer. But the wind gusts currently will really kind of ratchet up through the afternoon. Let's take a look at what we could warm to today. This is pretty impressive. 80 degrees in the Springs. I'd have to look back, but I believe that'll be the first 80 of the year for us so far. Mid-80s in Pueblo, 77 in Trinidad, and then that brings us right into our super 7-day forecast. Well, there's not a whole lot going on this week that is not fire danger. That is going to continue to be the main thing that we are focusing on today, but then Friday in particular. Today's fire danger is through the afternoon when hot downsloping air runs off the mountains. Gusts will be in the 20 to 35 mile per hour range in the Springs, but areas to our south could have gusts closer to 50. The downsloping air is going to be dry today, so we will keep dry weather conditions through Friday, but Saturday and Sunday there is a rain chance out there from Saturday night through Sunday. It's not great looking to me, but it is one of those things we are seeing some models try to put out there. Pueblo, hot and dry, and fire danger is most critical in the whole region, Springs included, on Friday. In Pueblo, you get pretty close to 90 that day. Canyon City, we are seeing 80s and 70s through the end of the week, although it is cooler this weekend with a chance of some moisture. And finally, we get over towards the 60s by Friday. We're going to have moisture there from Saturday night through Sunday, and it does look cold.